Hey there, MJ fam! Welcome back to our channel for another thrilling episode of Michael Jackson Weekly News. I am beyond excited to dive into all the juiciest updates and happenings in the world of the King of Pop himself. So grab your sequined gloves and moonwalk shoes because we're about to take a journey into the latest and greatest about Michael Jackson. Let's get this party started. News number 1. The first look from upcoming Michael Jackson biopic, Michael, is out. In the released photo, the late pop icon's nephew, Jaafar Jackson, as the King of Pop performing Man in the Mirror from the legendary Dangerous World Tour. In the photo, Jaafar looks similar to the late King of Pop as he sports his curly hair tied back in a ponytail. He is seen holding a mic whilst wearing Michael's signature white shirt. The photo was taken by Kevin Mazur, who is known to have clicked Jackson throughout most of his career. The official social media handle of Lionsgate Films shared the photo recently. What do you guys think about this first look of Michael biopic? Let me know in a comment. News number 2. We've just got some exclusive behind-the-scenes images from the set of the King of Pop's biopic filming. News number 3. Half of Michael Jackson's music catalog bought by Sony Music for $600 million. Sony Music Group just made a huge deal to buy half of Michael Jackson's music catalog, including his publishing and recorded masters. The deal is worth over $1.2 billion, possibly even up to $1.5 billion, according to some sources. So basically, Sony's paying at least $600 million for their share of MJ's music rights. It's a major move in the music world, and it's got everyone wondering what's next for Michael Jackson's legacy. So basically, the deal Sony struck with Michael Jackson's estate last year is valued even higher than the $1.2 billion that Queen is currently seeking. Here's the difference. Queen's valuation supposedly covers not just their music catalog, but also royalties from things like the Bohemian Rhapsody movie and theater productions featuring their music. On the other hand, Sony's deal with MJ's estate doesn't include royalties from Broadway shows or other stage productions featuring his music. It's a pretty interesting comparison, showing how different these music deals can be. Here's where it gets even more intriguing. It seems like Michael Jackson's catalog isn't the only one in the mix here. According to sources, the deal also covers non-Jackson authored songs within his MeJack publishing catalog. That means we're talking about approximately 250 tracks from the Sly and the Family Stone publishing catalog, along with iconic hits written and performed by Jerry Lee Lewis, Jackie Wilson, Curtis Mayfield, Ray Charles, Percy Sledge, and Dion. Back in February, when news first broke about the negotiations for the Jackson deal, Billboard did some digging and estimated that the estate of this legendary artist pulls in around $75 million every year. This figure includes revenue from various sources like ownership of master recordings, publishing for Jackson's share of his songs, his MeJack publishing catalog, and income from merchandise and royalties from theatrical productions featuring Jackson's music. Specifically, Billboard estimated that Jackson's recording and publishing assets alone raked in a whopping $47.2 million annually for the estate. And let's not forget about MeJack, which could be bringing in another $5 million to $8 million every year. While the estimates for Jackson's earnings are already impressive, it seems like his popularity is on the rise, especially as the streaming market continues to expand. Sales and streams of Jackson's music have been steadily climbing, going from 1.07 million album equivalent units in 2020 to 1.47 million in 2023. That's a remarkable 37% increase over just 3 years, according to Luminate. And get this. That growth outpaced the overall US music market for album consumption units, which grew by 22.9% during the same period. But wait, there's more. Internationally, Jackson's popularity is arguably even more sky-high. In 2023 alone, consumption of his music soared by 38.3% to a mind-blowing 6.5 billion on-demand streams, up from 4.7 billion streams in 2021. Next year, Jackson's biopic, Michael, will be released, likely fueling even more growth to his fan base, boosting consumption and triggering more revenue to flow to his estate and any other rights holder. Now that's what I call the true magic of the King of Pop's music. It breaks down barriers and speaks to hearts all over the world, uniting us with its irresistible beats and unforgettable melodies. News number 4. This year's Super Bowl has ended, and with this, we have been able to see Usher's show during the halftime. I'm not an expert of American football or Usher's music, so here are the Michael Jackson references I recognize from the performance. The gloves, some of the outfits. One single glove, very similar outfit. Michael Jackson's loafers and socks. Can you feel it intro? If there's any other Michael Jackson reference you saw, don't forget to write it on the comments section. News number 5. Recently a new song, supposedly, by Jaafar Jackson has been released. Rebirth of Michael is the name of the song. Honestly, I believe this is fake, and these are some things why I say this. 1. No promo. None of Jaafar Jackson's official social media has announced or talked about the song. Neither of the estates or other involved people's social media has talked about the song. 2. The lyrics. Michael Jackson's name is not even mentioned, and just by seeing at the lyrics, it looks more like a love song rather than a song for Michael. 3. Bad design. Sorry, but if this is actually real, it's even worse than the Thriller 40 cover. You can't just use a photo of Jaafar, use Thriller's font and putting Jaafar Jackson using a completely different font. That's just too horrendous, and literally everyone with some basic editing skills could do it. 4. Voice. Maybe I'm wrong with this because I haven't listened to Jaafar's voice a lot. I know Jaafar sounds similar to Michael, but this sounds like an impersonator or an AI. 5. Not approved. According to a Jackson source, who has the Jackson family's recognition and support, this song has not been approved or authorized by Jaafar Jackson. 6. It's disappearing. Yes, the song is no longer available on Apple Music, or I just couldn't find it. Tell me what you think in the comments section. That's a wrap for episode 4 of Michael Jackson Weekly News. I hope you enjoyed it, so smash that like button, share with fellow MJ fans, and subscribe to catch every update. Stay tuned for more exclusive content. Keep on moonwalking with us.